off we go here on a Thursday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Like 5-4. Odd. Like 5-4. 40 Rita.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
22 Rita. Like 13. And 24 Linda. Snack Green 18 Green.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. That caught. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Nike Texas. Look the hot. Under.
Mechie, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Texans first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And in motion, it's Diggs. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Right back to him on first down. Finding space at the 15. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, uno. Punch. South.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. In motion, it's Diggs. They'll stick with him again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. To throw is Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this to the 13. Third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 1st and 10.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And this is going to be a Titans first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Mike 90, Mike 90.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Look at high, look at high. Hey, Uno. South.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup. Second down and 8. Dell motioning over.
Why, Tony?
A second down throw for Stroud. And that one incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Mechie, the man in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. 14 on the pickup. First down for Houston.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Okay. Look hot.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Under.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On first down, it's Stroud. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Green.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9.
Short. Like 24. 22 Linda.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 9.
Hey, mayday. Hey, come on.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Like 49.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Under.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Why, Tony. None.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It is a big-time play for Houston. 47 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Oh, ready.
Now a give up the middle. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side this time. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take it back for a loss at 2. And now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
All right. Oh, well.
Schultz is the motion man.
Hey, uno more. 11.
On 4th down, Stroud. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Dell motioning over.
Watch it. Nike taxi.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Look the hot. Hey!
Dell motioning over. Here's Stroud. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's into the hands of Diggs. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Stroud back to the air on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Dell motioning over. Now Stroud. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let the hot, let the hot. Hey, uno. Punky. Hey, south.
Dell motioning over.
Drop to the right.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Why, Tony? Hey, uno more. Hey!
Mechie, the man in motion.
Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On 1st down, Levis taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
11. 19 Texas. Look the hot. Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mechie, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Hey, south. Why, Tony.
Back to throw. Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Dell motioning over. They'll go. It's Stroud. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. And he will go all the way. John Mechie. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Diamond.
They put Adams in motion. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, Mike 13.
Now Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Here's Levis. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown Titans. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2.
Like 0.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the tweak, right?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock.
Here we go.
He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Hey, south, south, south.
A second down throw for Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here we go. Under.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Why Tony? Tonight.
On first down, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, Uno Mars. 11. 19 Texas. Look the hot. Hey, Uno. Play.
Now Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Hey, south. Why Tony?
To throw is Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Hey, Uno Mars. 11. 19 Texas.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Hey, Uno. Hey.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Puppy. Hey, south. Why Tony? Hey.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Hey, Uno Uno more. Out, that's right.
Mechie, the man in motion.
11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Look to hot. Hey, uno. Puggy. Yes.
Back to the air, it's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
South. Why Tony? Hey, uno more.
Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Dell motioning over. A run on 1st and goal. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Texans. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Titans 50, Texans 31.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
First and 10.
Zero's down, 90 down, 49 Rita. Like 54. Out on.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They face second down and 7.
454, Mike 54. Short! Linda, 22 Linda.
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2.
Mike 54. Yeah,
and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Mechie, the man in motion.
Out to the right. 11. 19 taxi.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey.
Dell motioning over.
Look the hot. Hey, uno.
Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
All right.
Mechie, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and
on the quick, right?
All he's able to do is throw this one away.
Hey, south. Why, Tony? Good.
Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That one caught by Schultz, the tight end. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go. Hey.
Schultz is the motion man.
Under.
They send the tight end in motion.
11. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Oh, hey. Look the hot. Hey, uno.
Dell motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. Mechie, the man in motion.
Bucky. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Under.
Dell motioning over. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Dell motioning over.
Hey, uno more. 11. Hey.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Like 54.
On the handoff, Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They go play action with Levis. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Mayday.
Levis to throw. Open man's got it. That's Chark. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
40 Rita.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. He is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
He'll swing that out wide, and he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Nike Texas. Look at hot. Drop to the right.
Dell motioning over.
Drop to the right. Okay.
Throwing from the pistol. Stroud. This is caught. Downfield. It's Dell. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Buggy.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
South. Here we go. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Play.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Second down throw for Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will get just a bit closer.
Texans 38.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. On first and 10, here's Levis. Pass brought in by Chark. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
On first down, Levis. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for two. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Very short kick, taken past the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Right.
Dell motioning over.
Love it. Nike Texas.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 35. And the Texans
on the quick.
First down.
Look the hot. Hey, uno. Under.
Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Stroud back to the air on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, south. Why Tony?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He airs this one out, looking for Mechie.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Dell motioning over.
Hey, Uno Mars. 11. 19 Texas. 9.
On fourth down, Stroud. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.